Wow. I just finished playing this game, and this has to be the most offensive version of a Five Nights at Freddy's game I have ever seen in my whole life. I was initially going to start this with a joke about it, how it's the Canadian version of Five Nights at Freddy's because it takes place at a poutineery. But if Canadians made this, it's even more offensive than I initially thought. You have to hear this dialogue for yourself. Let's get into it. The logo like that, it's gotta be good. Okay. Oh my god, that's a creepy picture. Hello? Phone man.
Hola, compadre. Hey. I just wanted to let you know on a couple of things, alright, before your first shift. At night, there seems to be this thing that tends to be walking around mumbling to itself. It's like the chupacabra, I'm telling you. We don't exactly know what it is, but you shouldn't have to worry about it, hopefully. Anyways, more on your job. Basically, you have to make sure the place isn't robbed or set on fire or anything like that. Your shift ends at 6 a.m., I'm sure you know. If you look at the window across the view, you'll see there's a button. Use this to turn on the light in the other room. Be warned, it consumes power, just like the Mexicans consume the tacos, Okay, speaking of power, yeah, you will have to save it because we're like broke as hell. Like, we spent all our money trying to wrangle cactuses anyway. You have to save on electrical bills. So, in order to do that, we went, what is the most Mexican way we can possibly save on power? Batteries. That is how we do it. We saved everything on batteries, and now we're giving it to you. Good job on the Duracell. Okay, basically, the wall to your very far right, there's a light switch. Anytime that monster thing gets in your room, or is about to, these lights need to be off, okay? As the other gods found out the hard way, you also need to be hidden, or else you will be hunted like the Mexican cartel. Anyways, where the frick was I? Oh yeah, hide under your desk if you're in danger. But that's how we do it in the border. Then there's a radio on the table to your far left. I never liked that thing. It's a piece of crap. It has a mind of its own. If you, my compadre Juan gave it to me as a birthday present. Compadre Juan was a piece of shit. Okay, if at random points throughout the night you hear the radio, you need to turn it off immediately. Maybe you can press the red button to shut it off. The longer it plays, however, the more aware he is of your location, and he will probably come to turn it off. If you don't turn it off in time, because he is a freaking grouchy man, okay, last but not least, you must have cameras. Yes, you have cameras. So you need to go all Alcatraz up in this big and look throughout the poutineery. So be aware, it also consumes power, I'm pretty sure. So that's about it. If he ever comes into your room, you need to turn off the lights and hide underneath the table. And don't go all Jackie Chan up in here. You'll freaking die. I'm just a personal experience. Anyway, just keep an eye on the radio too. Like I said, it's a piece of crap. Frick you, Juan. And make sure to keep your sanity up, man. Keeping those lights off for too long give you a heart attack. So that's about it. I'm sure you'll do fine. Adios, compadre.
Wow. Wow. That is something. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say to that. He say chasing cactus? Right, other than that intro, we definitely have very similar mechanics that we're used to with the Five Nights at Freddy's game. Oh, there's something there. Oh. God damn it, Juan. What I was trying to say is there's a camera in the bathroom. That's disgusting. Oh, he's there. Oh, shit. He's getting closer to us. Are there more than one? Oh, shit. Wait. That's here, right? Okay, alright. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Everything moves so slowly. Shh, you're letting them know that I'm there. I don't know how that would let them know, because wouldn't it always be on? Whether I'm here or not? If anything, turning it off would let them know that I'm here. Okay, this is a high-stress situation. Oh, turn the light off and hide. Hide. Oh, he's there. Is he gone? Oh, oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, we're good, right? Right? We're good. 1 a.m. Cool. Where you at, bro? Okay. Pretty far away. Do I even really need the camera? Can't I just do this? And then tell a story? How are you guys? Have you ever worked at a poutineery before? Personally haven't. Okay, cool. Not there. Lights off. Hide. Hello? Why would you make your mascot look like that? Bye. This is really weird. How are you teleporting like that? Oh, shit. We're only at 2 a.m. Alright. What's the point of this game? I'm not even doing anything. I really don't know what the point of these games are. Like, why even have security? Why do you need security if you're just in a room doing nothing? What are you securing? You're the victim. You're not securing yourself. If anybody comes in, what are you going to do? Because if you step out, they're just going to shove you into a robot costume. What you doing? Are you the same dude? $4 a.m. Why is this saying radio audibility to run? Shh. Juan, you bastard. Take the batteries out or something. 3, he knows? Uh-oh. Can't be good, right? Is that true? Come on, man, do something. We have a lot of power still for 5 a.m. I feel like we can leave that on. I think they made it annoying so you don't leave it on. I feel like this is much easier than the actual Five Nights at Freddy's. Even though they added the radio, which that's as fast as you can get to it. So if you were right there, that would be a problem, but it seems to be stuck in one place. And it looks kind of like an anime character, you know, when they make it into a plastic toy. Definitely far less scary than the actual Five Nights at Freddy's. I think this...
A little later.
In terms of gameplay, it's exactly what you expect out of a Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's a little too easy though. I could have left the power on the entire time and I don't think it would have drained. But also there's just one character coming in one door. If you're not familiar with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, how is that even possible? There's 2 doors and there's several monsters and they're constantly at you. You do not have enough power. You have to be very, very careful with that. And as the games progress, there's more levels and there's more challenges. So to have one monster who barely moves, all the power Mexico has to offer, I feel like that's a little too easy. Ratings. I'm gonna give this 5 cactus wrangling, taco consuming chupacabras out of 10. Frick you, Juan. Alright guys, that's it for this game. This is one of over 1,500 indie horror games I have for you guys. Some of them are going to be interesting, let me tell you. If you're into that, subscribe and follow along. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.